Hi, welcome back to International Trade Decoded with me, Swati Panji, Principal Consultant at Shriya Enterprise, a trade finance and FEMA advisory and a training firm. So today we are going to discuss something with reference to international trade. Well, there's a good news for the exporters and importers. Now, what is the exporters and importers good news about? Well, it was a requirement by most of the exporter and importer that post filing of the shipping bill or bill of entry, there could be chances that there are modifications to be done, which till now was not allowed or it was not possible. In a welcome move, now it has been enabled that the exporter and importers can rectify the shipping bills and bill of entries post clearances of the goods. Obviously, based on the assessment, the rectifications, they might have to pay the differential duty with interest or claim refund as the cases may be. So, the reference for that is Section 18A has been included in the Customs Act 1962 through Section 93 of Finance Act, whereby empowering CBIC, that is Central Board of Indirect Taxes and Customs Department, to issue these rectifications. And hey, based on the empowerment given to CBIC, on 30th October, they have issued a notification with the caption that voluntary revisions of entries post clearances regulations of 2025. Now, I will not be able to give you the complete details of it, but let's share the highlights of what this notification issued by CBIC states. Well, the first thing it states is that an exporter or importer or their CHA can apply for the rectifications of the shipping bill and bill of entry post clearance of the goods at the port at which the duty has been paid. So the request for the revisions can also be made for the multiple entries at the same time, but separate forms will have to be filed for each of these entries. And when this rectification request is filed on the portal, ARN number, which is an automatic reference number, will be generated, which will give an indications and will help the exporter and importer to track their rectification request which has been filed on the portal. Now over here, importer and exporter, when they are filing for the rectification, the most important thing that is empowered to them is that they have to reassess the difference in the duty payment. In case if it's deemed that they have to pay the duty, then based on the self-assessment, they will have to pay the applicable differential amount with the interest while quoting the ARN which has been generated during the filing of the modifications of the shipping bill or bill of entry. The notification is silent about the timeline for the rectification applications of the shipping bill or bill of entry. However, there is one very important point over here, as you are aware about the risk management systems of the customs, where if the system identifies that it cannot forward this particular request on an auto approval mode, they might divert it to the additional commissioner, who will then reassess it and might decide if the refund of the duties paid earlier is eligible. If it is so, then your ARN number itself will be your tracking number to trace when the refunds will be received. This facility is not applicable if the goods are under custom, custody, seizures, investigations, etc. Also, they are not allowed for cases where the benefits have already been availed under any instrument based on the schemes, exemptions, etc. So, in case if the two scenarios that I just mentioned, it's not applicable, then you can always apply for the rectifications of the shipping bill and bill of entry. For more details, please do subscribe and follow us.